Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all for all of your love, your support, the likes, subscribing, commenting, being here, being present, doing the work, healing yourself, loving yourself, becoming your best version. Thank you. Thank you for all of the love and the support, the donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful to be here. It's healing for you, it's healing for me. So today's pick a card, we're going to talk about Lionsgate messages. The Lionsgate portal is here. It's today, August 8th, 8-8. Some of you may be seeing that number, 8-8 or 888. So this is a very powerful portal that's opening, that's shifting a lot of the energy, the frequencies. So we're going to get the messages, the downloads for you. What do you need to know? We're just going to leave it open. Whatever wants to come out is going to come out. So for pile 1, vulnerability and freedom. And I just saw 1-1. So some of you may be seeing 1-1 or 1-1-1. We also have transformation for pile 2. Pile 3, compassion. Okay. Timestamps will be linked below. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, that information is linked below as well. Thank you, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. My name is Nicole. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and support. Let's get into it. Vulnerability and freedom. So, Lionsgate messages for you. This Lionsgate is bringing in the energy of vulnerability to be free, to be yourself, to living your truth, to love who you are, to speak about your vulnerabilities. For some of you, you may be vulnerable with someone else, with a person that you need to be vulnerable with. This may bring about healing for you, healing for the person, or healing for all parties involved. Someone may be vulnerable with you. Whatever it is, this vulnerability is bringing in the energy of freedom. Okay, the more the vulnerability energy of authenticity, transparency brings about freedom. Freedom to change, freedom to be yourself, freedom to explore different situations or different energies or different conversations, okay? There's something about speaking, there's something about being authentic, but it's something about that vulnerability within that's very special, that's creating a lot of freedom and creating this energy of feeling free, feeling limitless, feeling boundless. For some of you, with these angel wings here, this is a gift that you're being given, the ability to be vulnerable, okay? Because that is not easy. Vulnerability is not something that's easy to do. So the ability to speak with truth and authenticity and speak in a vulnerable way, that's also freedom. But I'm just getting like a free energy, feeling free, feeling good, feeling wild. And I see 444. So this is also a stability, energy of stability, energy of groundedness. Let's find out what else. Okay. King of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. The Magician. Wow, there's some big energy here. Some big energy for this Lionsgate. Wow, strength. This is like the Lionsgate card here, number 8. Okay, some of you could be a Leo, but you don't have to be. And look, we have a lot of that 8 energy. Some of you may be seeing 888 or 88. 7 of Wands. Judgment. It's a lot. This is big energy here, pile 1. Really big energy. Wow. Okay, let's see. And then the Emperor. Wow. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out of 7. What is this? Not 7 cards. I'm sorry. No, this is 7 cards. This is really big energy. Okay. This is powerful shift and change. Okay, I'm just getting ready to channel. You take what resonates. If it does not resonate, choose another pile. There's a lot shifting here. Okay, there's a lot shifting here behind the scenes that you don't know anything about. Many of you are being shifted into full independence and freedom. Okay, some of you may have been struggling with things in your life, struggling to feel free, feeling tied down, feeling trapped. Some of you have struggled with your boundaries. Some of you have struggled with people pleasing, with not being in your power, not feeling free in your power. There's a big energy here of feeling free to be yourself, free to be in your power, free to be who you are, and standing your ground in that energy. There's a lot shifting here. The change, this is a big change that you're going through, okay? There's a big change that's happening. For many of you, this is within your career. Something is really being shaken up in your career and is shifting you to you, like for some of you, manifestations are going to be coming through. This Lionsgate portal is pushing you into manifesting something big. For some of you, you have been working on this for a while. You have been co-creating. You have been writing things down. You've been visualizing. You've been meditating. You've been working on something for a while. And this is going to shift you. For many of you, it's shifting you from a king, queen energy all the way into full boss mode. Okay. For some of you, this has to do with your career. For some of you, this has to do with your feeling of power and feeling free in your power, but really standing your ground in your power and being fully independent. Okay. Fully independent and accountable of your energy, and also fully financially free and independent. For some of you, I just heard financial freedom. Financial freedom is shifting. You're coming into that. Okay. Because you haven't given up. For some of you, you've been in this place, okay, where you refuse to give up. You refuse to give up on your dreams. You refuse to give up on whatever it is that you're trying to have happen. Like I said, for many of you, you have been trying to manifest a new beginning, a new life, a change, transformation. And this has a lot to do with the way you see yourself. You are starting to finally see yourself the way other people have always seen you. Many of you are seeing yourself as a powerhouse now. You're seeing yourself as a boss. You're seeing yourself as a king, a queen. You're not just saying it, you're about it now. Okay? You are holding your head high. You are showing confidence. You are showing strength. You are seeing yourself as someone in their power. And this is shifting your complete reality. For some of you with this Lionsgate, your complete reality is being shifted. And it's being shifted in a way that you do not see coming. This is almost like you go to sleep one night, the next day your entire world is different. For some of you, that's coming in. That's coming through very clearly. Like, I don't know how this is going to be different for everyone. For some of you, it may be going viral. Like if you, make content online or something, you may go viral. It's something big here that's happening that is almost like, again, you go to sleep one night, you wake up the next day, your life is totally different. It's like you're shifting into a higher gear. And we have the infinity here twice, and that's that 8. But it's like infinity. It's like this is something that has been in the works. This is what I'm feeling. For some of you, you have been training for this. Like, I'm almost getting this energy like you're coming back, like your soul is coming back to like if you feel like past lives you were royalty, or you had a high status or something like that. It's like your soul is coming back to it. Like you had to work to get there. It's like you had to level up. You had to change the way you see yourself. And if you haven't changed the way you see yourself yet, this Lionsgate is pushing you to be more confident, to see yourself in a high regard, to hold yourself in a high regard, to see yourself as a boss, as a leader, as a king, as a queen, whatever it is, to level up your vision of how you see yourself and how you present yourself to the world. That's what's happening. And being fully independent and free in your whatever it is that you are, whoever it is you are, free in that, and not feeling ashamed, not feeling like you need to hide who you are, not feeling like you need to hide any parts of yourself. There's a lot of freedom in that. Okay, let's get some more. This is like a really powerful shift, and a lot of it has to do with the way you see yourself. You are seeing yourself differently now, and now that's changing your reality. Okay, sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. This is the kind of energy I'm getting. Divine masculine, electric, active power. And number 8 again, this is really prominent. Wow. Soul radiance, phoenix rising. Achievement, effort plus intention. Wow, this is really big energy. Okay, for some of you, this is what I'm saying. You are now shifting into your power, okay? It's like this may have been, look at the synchronicities here, the phoenix rising. Like, it's a lot of this energy. You are now shifting gears. You are now, it's like it's happening on a cellular level. This has been happening now for many of you. You've been working on your confidence. You've been working on the way you see yourself. You've been working on your level of power, your independence. And now this Lion's Gate is assisting you. The energy is assisting you. You're not getting dragged. This energy is pushing you even harder. And it's opening up doors because of the way you now see yourself. You see yourself as royalty. You see yourself as regal. You see yourself as powerful, independent, that you can have whatever it is you want. You don't need to be held down by limitation. You don't need to be held down by inauthentic energy and low vibrational frequencies. Nothing can hold you back. And you see that now. And now you are becoming very magnetic. You are becoming very electric. We have a lot of synchronistic energy here. Look at this. With this divine masculine power, doesn't matter your gender here, okay? You can be a female and your divine masculine power is on fire right now, okay? It doesn't matter. You are creating. You're co-creating. Whatever it is you want, you're going to get. But I feel like for many of you, regardless of your gender here, you are in you're balancing out in a healthy way your masculine and your feminine energy. Right now, this Lion's Gate is bringing in manifestations. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, continue to focus on it because it's manifesting quickly. There's things happening here that are happening quickly. And it's happening a lot quicker because you're in your power and you're seeing yourself as worthy of these manifestations. Some of you have been trying to manifest a new home, a new car, okay, more money, a better career opportunity, better career opportunities that help you to feel free, more money coming to your business or investment coming to your business. I just saw 1122. There's something that's happening here that's going to happen overnight, and it's going to feel like a miracle because you've been putting in, you have the intention, but you've been putting in the effort. And whatever it is shifting for you. This is shifting because, again, the way you see yourself. So continue to see yourself as worthy of whatever it is you want without self-sabotaging. You're very magnetic right now, and you're rising up to attract high level outcomes. Okay? You're not attracting low level manifestations. For example, let's just say you want a burger. Okay? The lower level manifestations would get you like a burger from Wendy's or McDonald's. Okay? Higher level manifestations will get you a burger from a place that's charging $50 for this burger, okay? The Wagyu burger, the Kobe beef burger, whatever it is, some burger with some 24 karat gold on it, okay? These are the things that you are manifesting, and it's falling into your lap because you're in your power. You're not even having to try. You're just like, I just want a burger today. And then lo and behold, you get the opportunity to get the 24 karat gold burger. Okay, so this is what's happening. No more Wendy's for you. No more Burger King for you. That's old. Like, even if someone gave you the Burger King burger, you're like, ugh, I don't want that. And that's not, you're not even going to manifest that because you're so magnetic and attracted. 1313 on the clock. It's just coming in because you're rising. You're rising like the phoenix. And this is a part of your legacy. This is a part of your ancestral lineage, your legacy. You come from a royal legacy. You come from a ancestral lineage with power. You're just coming back to yourself. Your soul is reconnecting with what was already yours. Okay, let's get some more. Let's find out some more. Right now, whatever it is you want to manifest, you can have. You're very magnetic. And it's not going to take long for it to come in. So really focus in on what you want. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. When I make joy a priority, brilliant ideas will come naturally. Support will surround me and movements will form. True manifesting is about receiving what is the highest good for all. Okay, so this is what I was saying. Right now with this Lionsgate portal, this is telling me that many of you, manifestations are coming in, okay? And it's coming in quickly. But you have to continue to focus on joy. You have to continue to believe in miracles. This is the energy that I'm getting. Many of you, the things that you're asking for, you're like, Nicole, I don't know. It's like, I've been waiting. When is this happening? When is it going to happen? Where is it coming from? I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on that. Nothing's happening. This is like, don't give up. Continue to focus on joy. Continue to let go and continue to focus on manifesting what is the highest good for all. Not just you. You are included in that. But what is the highest good for all? Because again, you are manifesting high-end outcomes. You're manifesting luxurious outcomes. You are manifesting the creme de la creme outcomes. That mediocre shit is out the window at this point. Okay? No more Wendy's, no more Burger King burgers for you. That's done. Your vibration won't even align to that shit. Like, that's over with. So don't succumb to that fear. Don't think, okay, I want this burger, but how am I going to get that $50 burger? The burger that I really want. No, I'm probably just going to end up with the Wendy's. That's self-sabotage. That's fear. You know what I mean? Continue to focus on exactly what you want and let it go. Let's say you want a new car. And you're like, yeah, I want this new car. You know, you have a few different cars that you want. Just let that be that and let it go. Maybe you have in mind that you want this particular car, but maybe you will be rewarded an actual better car than what you thought. So just focus on those high-end outcomes, but let go of how it's going to happen and all of that, because this is definitely miracle energy with these manifestations. What's coming in for you, Power One, is like miracles are happening overnight. You go to sleep, you wake up, you got a brand new car. Where it comes from, how it gets to you, who knows? But it's coming to you legally. It's coming to you as a gift. But it's like a miracle. And it's coming very quickly. But it's like you have to continue to focus on that joy and don't focus on fear and self-sabotage and low-end outcomes. Again, your vibration is no longer aligning to the low-end frequencies. So that shouldn't even be popping in your mind. That's like energy from who knows how long ago. Like you're past that. Those low end, because you talk to people about, like I want this and that. And people will always try to limit you. They'll always try to limit whatever it is you want. No, you focus in on the highest outcomes of all. And that's what you will have. And that's what you're being asked to really do. Because if you see yourself as royalty, or you see yourself as this powerhouse, you see yourself as this boss, you only will have certain outcomes that come to you. Continue to shift the way you see yourself. And this Lionsgate is helping you with that, because if you're a boss, if you're a king, you're a queen, whatever it is you identify as, your outer reality will reflect how you see yourself. So you have to continue to keep it very high end because that's who you are. That's just your frequency now. Okay, so let's get your healing messages out. This is really powerful, and this is like, again, this is coming in very quickly for you, Pile 1. Look at this. Yes. This is what you're going to be saying. You're going to be saying, yes, there's opportunities and miracles happening. If I'm not just hearing one manifestation, it's multiple manifestations. Sacred plan. Trust the universe. Friendship and union. Okay, so for some of you, you're being told that you have new friendships coming in, and this could possibly result in some type of union. Okay, so that is also what's coming in, and this is a part of the sacred plan. Again, many of you have been shifting your identity, shifting the way that you see yourself in the world. So when you continue to shift that, everything else in your world is shifting. So that means people that knew you at that frequency 3 years ago, you probably will no longer be talking to them the way you were 3 years ago because your frequency is different. So you may be, unless they leveled themselves up and aligned to a higher frequency, which probably they didn't, you're going to be aligning with higher frequency individuals. Again, you're shifting the way you see yourself, so your outer reality is shifting. So the people in your life, that's shifting, that's changing. So the people that you once were talking to that frequency 3 years ago, it's just not going to be the case anymore. The energies will just no longer align. It could even be people from a year ago or 6 months ago or 2 months ago. The energies are just not going to be aligning. So you're going to be connecting with different individuals, okay, to support this higher frequency that you're in. And this is a part of the plan. So say yes to new opportunities. Say yes to miracles. Say yes to believing in the universe. Say yes to trusting the plan, trusting the universe. Again, it may just seem like, where are these miracles coming from? When are these manifestations coming in? I've been waiting. Continue to trust. Your faith is being tested. The bigger the blessing is, the more your faith will be tested. And that's just how it works. Again, you can get that Wendy's burger anytime. But if you want that $50 burger, you're going to have to really, your faith may be really tested, and you're going to have to really trust that that will be the outcome for you. Many of you have big, big blessings coming through. And again, you don't see this coming, but it's lining up for you. And this Lionsgate portal is pushing it through. You may have been waiting for so long to receive certain things, and now overnight, here it is. The Lionsgate portal is really opening up because this energy is assisting you to really shoot for the stars and like, yeah, I deserve, that luxury car. Or yeah, I deserve to have this type of home. Or yes, I deserve to have friends that are on this frequency. This is where you are now. And this is what's coming in. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. You are a blessing. Continue to be your best version. Continue to see yourself in a high regard and hold yourself in a high regard. Please like the video. Please comment below. Please, if you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Please share the video. Subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE tribe. My name is Nicole. Thank you for being here. Okay, transformation. So this Lionsgate portal is bringing in a rapid transformation into your life. I just heard that very clearly. Rapid transformation. Okay, for many of you, this has something to do with your career. Yes, career, new job opportunities, resources, support, something like that. This has, because it's like you're going to be receiving with these arms open here. You're going to be receiving something very prominent, and this is going to look different for everyone. But for what I'm getting is this is going to help boost your confidence in a big way. This transformation is going to boost you within how you see yourself and your confidence level. Okay. You're going to be feeling on fire, very confident with whatever it is that you're going to be receiving, this huge transformation. It could, like I said, be in the form of a new job, new career, some type of support, something like that. But this is going to help you to be a lot more confident and to feel good, okay, to feel joyful, to feel like you haven't been forgotten. Okay, let's find out some more messages for this Lionsgate for you. 9 of Swords, King of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Temperance, Knight of Wands, King of Wands, 8 of Cups, 5 of Wands. We have one more. And 2 of Wands. Okay, a lot of fire here. So you could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, but you don't have to be. Okay, so this Lionsgate. What is the Lionsgate bringing in for you? Again, we know transformation. So for what I see for many of you, you've been going through a lot of stress, anxiety, feeling stressed out, feeling nervous, anxious, heartbreak. You've been going through that. You've been going through a tough time. I'm hearing Saturn return. Some of you may be experiencing a Saturn return, but it doesn't have to be. It could have been. I'm also hearing karma clearing, karma balancing. Okay. You've been dealing with a tough time, having to pay karmic debt. Okay. And you've been having to just walk away from a lot of conflict, walk away from things that stress you out, that cause you turmoil, that cause you pain, that cause you strife. Okay. And this Lionsgate portal is now opening a chance for more healing and more support for you to level up. For many of you, you will get the opportunity to have some type of level up, but it's about you having that confidence to take the opportunity. Okay. Like I said, with this energy here, this is telling me about being confident and trusting and having your arms open and ready to receive. Okay, ready to receive this change, support, career opportunity, whatever it is. For some of you, you've been going through a really tough time for some months and you've been feeling like you've been forgotten. You've been feeling like, how much more do you have to deal with? How much more pain are you going to have to experience? How much more karmic debt are you going to have to pay off? And what I'm seeing here, this Lionsgate portal is going to bring you an opportunity that's going to be able to bring you that healing. So you can feel, again, confident. You can feel self-assured. You can feel good about moving forward. And you've been balancing out karma. Because I am getting the energy for many of you. You've been going through karma balancing. Okay. You've been having to pay karmic debt. You've been having to deal with, what I'm hearing for some of you is you had opportunities in the past to either shed old skin or to make some different choices or to do some different things, and you refuse to make those changes. You refuse to go on the path that you were being guided, that was for your highest good. You chose to go in a different direction. You chose to go on a different path. And these last few months have shown you how detrimental that was to your path, because you've been having to really face up to some tough karmic lessons, learning some tough lessons, paying that karmic debt. And it's been very, very challenging. So I'm sending you a lot of love, because that's not easy. And you are really in a place where you're balancing these things out. You're balancing out this wheel of karma. You've been learning these lessons. You've been learning about what this means, cause and effect. What you get, you put out. And you receive what you've been putting out, and how to follow your intuition, and you've been learning how to trust yourself and trust the path in front of you. So this Lionsgate is going to give you, when they say give you a bone, it's almost like the universe is going to give you the opportunity. What have you really learned? Are you ready? Are you ready to go from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands? Are you ready to take this opportunity? Are you ready to receive? Are you ready to show me what you've learned? Are you really ready to leave the drama behind? Are you really ready to leave the conflict behind? Are you really ready to level up? Are you ready to show your maturity? Because the Knight of Wands could be a very immature energy. It could be very immature, not really, very impulsive, not seeing the full picture. The King of Wands is still very fiery, still very magnetic, but the King of Wands is showing maturity. The King of Wands is showing that, hey, I've leveled up. Hey, I've grown. Hey, I've been paying attention. I've been learning the lessons. So the universe is getting ready. This Lionsgate portal is opening up to give you the chance to show that you're ready. You're ready to level up. You're ready to move to this next place. And again, this has to do with you receiving. This has to do with you being confident in receiving. And again, when you receive this, like I said, for some of you, it could be a new job, a new career opportunity, or a new opportunity for a new career. Because like I said, it's just going to be something just as like to get your feet wet, to give you a little something to see if you can handle it, to see if you're ready for it. Or it could be a full-on new job. Or because there's something here with career and there's something here with support. It's like help, the help that you've been asking for, that you've been needing. And it's like, are you ready to receive? Are you confident in receiving this? Are you confident to show what you've learned, what you've grown to know? Are you confident to make some better choices? Because it's going to be some type of decision. With this Two of Wands here, it's going to be a decision. For some of you, it could be moving, or it could be something around moving. Okay? It doesn't have to be, but there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make that's going to show, are you mature? Are you ready to level up? Because it's almost like if it's a decision about moving or something like that, or a career opportunity or whatever this choice is, this choice has the power to shift your life into this direction or to shift your life into that direction. And it's almost like being confident in the choice that you make. And even though it may look a little bleak to choose this choice, if you're being guided to make that choice, taking it and being confident in that, and confident in, you'll receive the help, you will receive the support, you will receive whatever it is you need to make it with the choice that you've made. And that you will receive it. You don't have to manipulate it. You don't have to control it. You don't have to do all of these things. Like, it'll fall into your lap. Okay, let's get some more messages. That was really powerful. Let's get some more. What is this? Pile 2. This Lionsgate. Because whatever it is, it's going to change your life. And it has the potential to change your life for the better. Even if it doesn't seem like it, it does. Because it's putting you in the path of alignment. And you're leveling up to be in the path of alignment. And alignment will give you things that out of alignment can never do. Okay. Brilliant beliefs. Luminous life force. Personal power. Power over difficulty. Reclaiming your power. Opening heart. Deep connections. Water blessings. Deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. So for many of you, you were going through karma balancing out that karma from a past life, balancing out karma from this lifetime. Spirit is coming through, acknowledging how difficult it's been for you. Okay? Acknowledging difficulty, power over difficulty. And I hear the siren. So that's like 911. It's been challenging. Okay, and Spirit is coming through acknowledging that, but acknowledging that this Lionsgate energy has the potential to open up your heart and bring in the blessings, because many of you are operating or were operating from a blocked heart chakra. And when your heart chakra is blocked or not open, you are not able to receive like you should. So this is about being in your power, your own personal power, and being aligned with your destiny and having that open heart to receive. Because we see here water blessings, meaning blessings will pour in for you if you can open your heart to receive. You can allow yourself to receive, and you can allow yourself to receive from a place of surrender and not control, from a place of you're going to let it go and watch what happens. You're going to trust that this choice that you made will lead you on the right path to blessings. Because in the past, some of you may have had issues with control. You may have tried to control everything. You may have tried to, make it whatever the, situation is, you want it to be the way you want it to be. And so you completely were trying to control everything. And you're realizing now this Lionsgate portal will help you to realize that you can receive blessings. You can be powerful and still surrender to the universe, still surrender to the higher power, and you can still be just as powerful. Again, I keep hearing the sirens, so again, Spirit is acknowledging it has not been easy for you, but everything that you've been learning, you're getting ready to start showing, because it's like a level up season. This Lionsgate portal is pushing you into the potential to level up. Whereas before, you may have felt like you were in karmic hell. You may have felt like, when is enough enough? When have I learned when have I done what I needed to do where the universe will reward me again? Now, this Lionsgate portal is pushing you into this place of, okay, the blessings are yours, but have you learned? Are you ready to receive? Are you ready to let go of the drama? Are you ready to let go of the conflict? Are you ready to walk away from people that bring this energy in? Can you do these things? Because this is how you're going to transform, and this is how you reclaim your power, and this is how you step into your own personal power, because this is about your power. This is about how powerful you feel, and feeling powerful and still surrendering, feeling powerful and still letting go, and having faith in the process, trusting this process and not controlling it. This Lionsgate is helping you to reclaim your own personal power and to be confident in your power and confidently receive. Confidently receive blessings without having to control it, without having to do all of these things, just allowing for life to be easy, allowing for life to be just about receiving, equally giving what you receive, but allowing yourself to really receive the blessings from the universe. Okay, let's find out some more. Pile 2. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Wow. I let the universe catch up with my dreams. The universe powerfully responds the instant I realign with love. Okay, so this is more about that receptivity energy. And this Lionsgate portal is pushing you to understand that you could surrender and you have more freedom and more power and more control in letting go and trusting and just letting go and not trying to control, not being fearful, not self-sabotaging, or not feeling like, it's not going to happen for you. You have to do this X, Y, and Z in order to make it happen. That it's just going to fall into your lap. This is about trusting that and knowing that there's more freedom within that process. Many of you have dreams and you have goals and you have things that you want to manifest. And the universe is saying, let me catch up with your dreams. All these things, these thought forms that you want to happen, let go of control and let me just show you. This is about, again, that leveling up process. That process of showing the maturity, what you've learned, what you've grown to know. And that these things can happen. You can let go and it can happen. The more you continue to realign yourself with love and unconditional love and loving yourself in a place of you love yourself so much that you deserve to receive, blessings. You deserve to receive your dreams and manifestations happening. You're worthy of this. Loving yourself so much where you will not let people control you, where you will not let people push your boundaries or let people bully you or talk to you any kind of way. Like really having that sense of self-love, self-worth, because these are the things that help you to bring in the blessings. And you're realigning yourself with your own love, because this is about you reclaiming your power. You reclaiming your power, you reclaiming your light, you reclaiming your divinity. This Lionsgate portal is pushing you to do so, and it's giving you the energy. This Lionsgate portal is an opportunity to level up. Where you feel like you've been stuck, where you feel like you've been going through hell, now this Lionsgate is opening up a portal to level up. Because the universe is going to give you something and see how you do with it to see if you've really learned. And if you show that you've really learned, then it's like, okay, here we go. Now we're catching up with the dreams. Now we can give you more of what you've been wanting, what you've been asking for. Now you're in that place to really attract these things because you've learned, you've grown, and you can receive it. You can confidently receive it. And you're going to feel good. And it's going to boost your confidence, and it's going to make you feel like, why have I been pushing so hard? Why have I been forcing so much? Why have I made it so hard where it could be so easy? It's so easy to receive. It's so easy when I allow things to happen. It's not as difficult as I thought. Okay, let's get your healing messages out. Opportunity and change. Wow, this is what I was saying. Wow. Forgiveness and understanding. Holy love. And self-acceptance. Okay, so there's, again, change is coming in. And this is what you've been asking for. And there's some type of opportunity, some type of support, some type of help. But I keep hearing it's a season of the level up. So the choice is yours, okay? The choice is yours. And with this holy love here and self-acceptance, this is again about you loving yourself. You loving you. You reclaiming your power. You loving all of yourself. You loving all of who you are. You know, even the things that you used to criticize yourself for, or you used to look down on, or you put shame next to that, loving all of those parts of you. It's nothing wrong with you. It's nothing, you have to love all of yourself, because the more you love all of yourself, the more everyone else will. And the more people will love and accept you for you. You are one of a kind. You are who you are. No one is like Pal 2. So love that about yourself and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for being overly critical and judging yourself and not accepting yourself and not loving yourself. Forgive yourself for allowing people to talk to you the way that they did, or to bully you, or to treat you in a disrespectful way. Forgive yourself for, being unkind to yourself and talking to yourself in a negative way. Because the more you can forgive yourself, the more you can forgive others. The more you forgive yourself, the more you can forgive others, because it's a process. And understanding that everything that you've been going through, the sleepless nights, the stress, the anxiety, all of that was shedding those layers that needed to go and pushing you into alignment, pushing you to align with your soul, with your destiny, with your calling. It was about getting you back to where you were supposed to be all along. It was not about hurting you. It was not about making you go through struggle, making you go through pain. No, it was about realigning you with your true soul essence and who you really are, and loving that, and loving your past, loving these quote unquote mistakes. It's really not. It was all a part of your plan. It was all a part of life. It was all a part of getting to that destination. This is a journey. We all do things that, we may not be proud of, but it's who we are. And it's about loving and accepting that and forgiving yourself for doing the things that maybe you were not proud of, but it's okay. And giving yourself that love and grace. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Keep doing the work. Keep working on yourself. Keep loving yourself and accepting yourself. You are amazing. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, share the video, comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Divine Healing of Love channel. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Okay, so you chose, and I hope you are well. I hope everything's going well with you. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you. My name is Nicole. So you chose compassion, okay? So this Lionsgate portal is bringing in a level up with your heart chakra. For some of you, your heart chakra has been blocked, or it's been, cold, you've been heartbroken, or your heart chakra is open, you've been healing your heart, you've been working on your heart chakra. Whatever this is, whether it's opening or there's a level up here, this Lionsgate portal is bringing in the energy of love, okay? Love for yourself, love for the universe, the higher power. And for some of you, this could be a new love interest too, but we're going to get more into it. But this is definitely like heart chakra energy, okay? Having more love and compassion for yourself so you can have it for others. Let's find out Pile 3 Lionsgate messages. Wow, look at this. Ace of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. The Devil. 3 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. 7 of Cups. Judgment. And 5 of Wands. Okay. All right. Okay, this Lionsgate portal, what do you need to know? Okay, it's bringing in, for many of you, it's bringing in a new love connection, okay? And this love connection can bring in more opportunities just overall in your life. But for many of you, what I'm getting is that this Lionsgate portal, many of you have been heartbroken before, or you've dealt with betrayal, you've dealt with deception, you've dealt with abuse, you've dealt with some tough situations when it came to love. You were not treated the way you deserve to be treated. Some of you may have been codependent in toxic relationships. And this doesn't mean just romantic. It could be friends as well. You were just in situations that were codependent, toxic, not healthy. Could have even dealt with addictions within these connections. Like, these connections fed your people-pleasing addiction, or an addiction with drugs or alcohol or sex and things like that, okay? So you are releasing that. And if you haven't, some of you have already released this. You've released people who are, the relationship was toxic, or people that were just not healthy. They were not good for you, or they didn't treat you the way you deserved. You were in this 5 of Pentacles energy, feeling left out in the cold emotionally. Some of you may have even been in physical poverty because of the relationships you were in. If someone stole money from you, or they stole energy or the ability for you to make money, they drained your life force, okay? Some of you have left all of this behind, and you've chosen yourself. You've chosen to love yourself more. You've chosen to give yourself love. You've chosen to find your sense of self-love, find your sense of self-worth. It hasn't been easy. You've had to let go of some people. You've had to let go of situations that didn't serve you. Some of you had to let go of the conflict, let go of the drama with people. It was just a lot. This Lionsgate portal is bringing you what you deserve. It's bringing you connections that are on your level, that are aligning with your frequency, connections that will give to you the way you give to connections. Many of you love with all of your heart. You are a lover. You love to love. You love love. You love to give love. You give so much of yourself. Now you are going to be receiving a connection where you feel like you are loving at the same frequency as this person. This connection, or even more than one connection, because for some of you it could be a love connection and friendships, or for some of you it could be just like friendships or like business partnerships. Whatever these connections are, they're bringing you what you deserve. And for some of you, this is coming in quickly. Okay, this is shifting quickly. For some of you, it's within your work relationships and is with your personal life as well. Some of you have dealt with conflict on a job. You're going to be receiving a new job opportunity. Some of you are going to be receiving an opportunity to go work somewhere else or work in a different department. Some of you are going to be receiving a new love connection, and this new love connection is going to open the door for different friendships, because with this person, you and this person will be attracting different people that align with your frequency, with your philosophy. For some of you, you will be working with this person. There will be a new love connection that you may meet this person on the job, or you may meet this person while you are working, or this person works in a similar field as you, or you will be working with this person. And you and this person will be attracting different people and different frequencies to help with the goals that you have for the business or the job or the team or whatever it is that you're working on. Okay, this Lionsgate portal, this energy is shifting you from the Five of Pentacles with really that scarcity mindset, not feeling good enough, not having enough, not having any resources, may have even been in physical poverty, finances were all messed up, to now having a bunch of options. Having the option to go work here, or having the option to make money doing this, having someone gifting you with money, or you have a new love connection, new friendships. It's going to give you, you're leveling up, you're moving forward to the options because you're shedding the stuff from the past. Some of you may have been, again, in codependent connections and codependent and toxic connections. You can trust with this new energy, this Lionsgate energy that you're being pushed through, okay? That these connections are not going to be like the ones from the past. That these people coming in on higher level frequencies, because your frequency has changed. You are now operating from a higher level frequency because you've been loving yourself and you know your worth. And if you haven't, this is what you're learning and this is what you are aligning to. But for many of you, I feel like you have been doing the work. So you are now attracting a different caliber of people. You're not attracting the energy vampires like you used to. You're not attracting the users. You're not attracting people who couldn't see your worth and didn't treat you respectfully. You're attracting a higher caliber of people. These are people that are going to make you feel like it's a blessing to be with you, which it is a blessing to be with you. And you know that now because you love yourself. You love being in your own energy. You love being in your own company. You love you. So now that you love yourself and you come into this place of, it's a privilege to be in my energy. It's a blessing to talk to me. It's a blessing to hang out with me. Now you're aligning with people that are going to show you how much you really mean and how worthy you really are. You don't have to feel like on guard or like these people are here to bring the drama. These people are here to bring the conflict. They're here to bring the mess. They're here to try to steal from you, try to abuse you, try to disrespect you. No, these are people that are going to literally worship the ground you walk on. Like they're going to be so like, oh my gosh, Pal 3. Like, Pal 3, I'm just blessed to be here with you. Like this is how they're going to make you feel. And it's not going to be in a way of like, they're just trying to gas you up, or you know, you don't know if you could really trust it. You could trust it all the way because these people are going to show you how genuine they are when it comes to you. These are going to be just more genuine, authentic people. These are higher frequency individuals. So your relationships moving forward is just going to look different all the way around. And this Lionsgate portal is supporting that and bringing that energy in. Let's find out some more. Okay, shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision quest, hidden knowledge, Akashic records, silent understanding. sacred breath and sound, life force communication, telepathy, transmission, perception, communication. Okay, so there's something here with the number 4 and something here with the number 5. So some of you may be seeing that, like 444 or 555, or maybe even 333. But this Lionsgate portal is here to attune you more with your purpose and with frequencies that will help support you on your journey. I cannot say this enough. You are now aligning with higher frequency individuals. And these people are nothing like the people that you used to deal with. They're nothing like the people that you used to deal with. And this is going to be so major for you. You're not going to have to feel on guard. You're not going to have to feel like someone's about to stab you in the back, or someone's about to drain your energy, drain your light, or someone is going to, they're basically treating you a certain way only to pull the rug out and completely flip the script. You're not going to have to deal with that anymore. You're going to be around people who are all about equal give and take, and people who want to give to you as much as you give to them. And these are people who are going to show you how much you mean to them. For many of you, like I said, this is friendships and a love connection. For some of you, I'm hearing this love connection wants to spoil you, wants to give to you so much. Because many of you shine so much light. You give to so many people. You are a giver. You had to learn how to give to yourself. You had to learn how to nurture yourself. And so this person wants to come in and take care of you. They want to give to you. Okay. And this is a part of the plan. This is a part of the purpose. So with this Lionsgate, this is again bringing in, there's communication. I hear that train, and I saw the 8 of Wands here, and we have this dolphin here. This Lionsgate is bringing in the energy of playfulness, fun, but it's also bringing in this energy of you are getting ready to, like, if you've been feeling like you've been doing this work, you've been healing, and you've been loving yourself, but you're not seeing too much of like the fruits of your labor, or it's just like, when is the change really happening? Like, this is about to happen. Like, whatever is coming in, communication, change, whatever it is going to literally breathe life into your life. And it's going to breathe life, like these connections and all of this. It's going to bring humor, fun, playfulness, a good time. Like, you're going to live life again. Where you may have felt like you've been going through this healing, you've been doing so much, you haven't really felt like you've had a good time, or things haven't really been fun, or what does fun look like for you in this new place in your life? Like, things like that, like life is coming back. And it's going to be sacred. For some of you, you are already telepathically communicating with new frequencies, new energies that are coming in. It's just a matter of time before this grounds and aligns. And again, we have communication twice. So some of you have some form of communications coming in. And this could be the form of email, or like direct message, or text or something, or phone call. Some type of communication is coming in, because 8 of Wands is also a communication card. So we see communication here 3 times. So some significant communication is coming in. That's a part of the plan, part of attuning you more with your purpose. And this Lionsgate energy is bringing that in, and it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. It's going to feel like life. It's going to feel like, oh my gosh, I'm breathing again. I'm living again. I feel the blood in my veins. Like, I feel alive. Okay. For some of you, this Lionsgate energy is bringing in some type of understanding, hidden knowledge, hidden gifts from your Akashic records. So with the Akashic records energy here, that's telling me that you've already had this from past lives. Okay. Whatever this spiritual power, spiritual gift, some type of understanding. It could even be just an understanding of a connection that's coming in, or a reunion of some sort. Okay. Reuniting with someone that you've known from a past life, and you are reconnecting, and your soul remembers the connection with this person. Your soul remembers what you and this person had. Okay. That's a silent understanding, but the Akashic records is open. It's open and it's revealing more of the secrets of the universe and within your soul that you need to know, that's helping you on this next part of your journey. Because for many of you, again, you may have been in this in-between stage where it's like you're waiting for some change, you're waiting for new things, but it hasn't happened yet. So the next leg of this journey is starting to open. The Lionsgate is pushing you into it. And there's some form of communication that's very prominent and important that's coming through for you, okay? Many of you, I feel like this is some type of grounded physical communication. It could be like mind, body, soul, like you're going to get downloads as well. And, body, physical, grounded communication here. And soul, your Akashic records. Information coming from your Akashic records as well. So this is powerful, okay? This is some powerful energy shifts that are happening. Directing my focus on what's thriving creates more of what I want. I am kind and loving toward others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. In stillness, I receive. Wow. Okay, so this is, again, with that heart chakra upgrade that you're having right now, with this Lionsgate energy, with your heart chakra, that helps you to allow and receive. So with this energy, you are not going to have to do much of anything to receive. And that's why I say in stillness. You can just sit back, relax, be present, be grounded, and you're going to receive. Whether you're receiving intuitive downloads, you're receiving some information from your Akashic records, new spiritual gifts, new spiritual understanding, an understanding with a connection with someone, whether you're receiving physical communication here in the 3D, whatever it is, you're going to receive it and you're not going to have to do anything to receive it. Just be still, be patient, and it's coming in, but it's coming in very quickly, okay? And I feel like, again, this energy of the Lionsgate is pushing it in. It's pushing this understanding in, it's pushing these downloads in, and it's pushing this communication to come down. Continue to practice healthy, clear boundaries. And you've learned how to do this. And if you haven't, you're learning how to do it now. Continue. What makes Pile 3 feel good? What does Pile 3 need to feel safe? What does Pile 3 need from a connection, other individuals, to feel good, to feel safe, to feel healthy? Continue to remind yourself of what does that look like? What does it feel like? What is it? It should be sensory for you. What does it taste like? What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it look like? All of these things, okay? Because with these new connections, these are going to be people that have no issue with respecting your boundaries. In fact, they want you to have boundaries. They want you to take care of yourself. They want you to just express the things that you need and the boundary that you have. So they know moving forward not to disrespect you, because these are people that are going to feel such a blessing to have you in their life. They're not going to want to do anything to disrupt what it is that you are, who you are in their life, and what you're bringing to the table. You say that makes you uncomfortable, they're backing off completely. You say that you don't feel safe, what can I do to make you feel safe? They're not going to want to hurt you in any kind of way. And so this Lionsgate portal is opening that up. And this is for you to know that. And to know that these people are not being manipulative. They're not trying to tell you that they respect your boundaries only to go behind your back and then deceive you, manipulate you, or betray you. They want nothing for you to feel good, safe, and healthy. Okay? So keep that in mind. Continuing to focus on what's thriving, okay? Don't lose the focus of that. Don't, when you focus on what's thriving, like this card said, it creates more of what you want. It allows you to receive more. It allows you, because basically you're practicing the practice of gratitude. You're being grateful. You're grateful that this is working. You're grateful that you're loving yourself. You're grateful that you know your boundaries now. You know what you need. You know what you need to feel safe. You're grateful for all of these things. So the more you direct your focus there and continuing to level up in your ability to love yourself and have that compassion, the more you're going to attract the things you want and you can receive it. And you don't have to do anything to receive it. It's just coming in. You're just grounded. You're just living life. Okay, let's get your healing messages. Look at this. Ease and grace. Wow. Take a step back. Composure. And strength and guidance. Okay, wow. This is really powerful. I'm going to do a clarifier for this take a step back just to kind of, get clarity on that. Okay, take a step back. Please clarify, take a step back. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wow, all of these came out. Okay. Six of Cups, the Lovers, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, for many of you, you may have been manifesting a new love into your life, okay? Manifest, because like I said, for some of you, you've never had a healthy relationship. You've never really had a unconditional loving relationship. So you're being asked to take a step back from maybe it's someone that you know that you want to be with, or someone that you feel would be a good person for you, or maybe this is just about you wanting this new love to come into your life, really feeling anxious about it, or not so much anxious, but just wanting it to happen. You're being reminded that it's coming. And for many of you, it's a soulmate. It's someone that you know from a past life. Right now, just take a step back from putting the pressure on the situation. Continue to remain as grounded as you can and trusting as you can, and knowing that it's a protected connection. Okay, with the Six of Cups here, it's protected, it's growing. Okay, it's growing and things are happening behind the scenes that you cannot see, but it's coming in. Continue to trust this process. Continue to have strength, and also continue to believe in this guidance that's available to you. And that right now, continue to have this composure of ease and grace, that you're easing into things, you are allowing things, and you're accepting and receiving with grace. You are giving yourself grace, you're giving yourself compassion, you're having the strong presence and strong composure, but you're also in this place of showing your power, but allowing, surrendering, and receiving. You see here how this individual's hands are open. It's like you're just allowing it to happen. You're not doing anything. Again, in stillness I receive. Like, it's not taking anything to just receive the things that you want. Okay? And it's happening very easily. It's happening in a way of you're not having to push. There's no force. It's just happening. So continue to trust in this guidance that's available to you. Trust that this guidance that's available is divine. And don't put too much pressure on this love that's coming in, because it's coming in. But just stay grounded in the moment and just trust and know that it's happening. And it's happening quickly. I hear that train again. So it is happening, and it's going to happen when you least expect it. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you for being here. Keep being amazing. Keep loving yourself. Keep healing. Keep practicing healthy boundaries. Please like the video. Subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. Share the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.